gonna be a cameo. They look at
Do you see this?
ooh. Look, you guys, look. Look, you guys.
Not tonight, no. Fighting, we've been fighting for so long now. Tired of trying, cause everything I do is wrong. I open my heart up to you. Now you act like there's an issue. Funny, but I still love you. I just need to know you want me to.
Yeah, what's up, you guys? We back. This is the Real Nesters. We back for another review of Married at First Sight.
Married at Sight.
I'm gonna let you handle the name for the night. What's the name for the night?
That ain't right. So we're season 12, episode. What's that? Episode 11.
This is number 11.
Monthiversary.
Monthiversary.
Monthiversary. I can say that because I don't speak proper English anyway, so that makes sense to me.
But what does Monthiversary mean?
It means they've been married for 1 month anniversary.
As you said, woo! Alright, you guys, we are, so far what we're seeing, we actually are live on Instagram as we make this video.
Do it for the gram, honey.
Make sure you guys subscribe to our Instagram. It will be down below in the link. And what has happened so far? They started out with Ryan and Claire?
Yes.
Alright, what happened with Ryan and Claire?
Oh, shucks, he got the names right. You go ahead. You a bad man.
What happened with Ryan and Claire?
Claire is moving into Ryan's place.
Yep.
And she trying to change it all up. Only thing she gonna leave there is the shell of the house.
She trying to even move his DVDs.
She want to move his DVDs, and she said, you're gonna have to get a new bedroom set, and I want to put lights outside, and I'm gonna move in here slowly because I need to move all your stuff around to make room for myself, and I need stuff room for me and my dogs.
Oh man, you know she messing up when she trying to move his DVDs.
And poor Ryan just standing there like, okay. But really, on the inside, he said, would you chill? That's my place, woman.
Hey, you see you guys, we live on Instagram, and we're doing our YouTube video for this Friday night. The YouTube video, what's the day, Thursday?
Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, so the YouTube video will be up Friday. And the next couple, before they start back, they got a little bit into Chris and Paige.
Look, y'all notice how his voice changed when he said Chris? He said, Chris and Paige. He was like, dun dun dun. Dun dun.
And basically all they doing now, he's playing a little basketball at the gym and everything.
With Paige.
And then Paige came and joined him, shoot a little hoop.
Then
she asked him about, I heard you were married one time before. So before the Mercedes. So he said,
engaged.
So he said, I was 20 years old when that happened. I was too young. I was too broke. So she ended up leaving me. So he said that's what that was about. I don't want to get into it no more. That's all.
He said he didn't want to tell her how long it was that they was dating before he got engaged.
That means she was under 18.
No, that means he probably was only engaged. He only knew her for probably 3 months or something.
No. You didn't pick up on that. He was 20. So she was probably under 18 when they met.
No, she didn't say how old. She said.
But that's how I call it.
She said, how long were y'all dating before you got engaged? And he said, I'm not gonna answer that.
They got engaged when he was 20, right?
That has nothing to do with the girl age.
I'm telling you, she was younger.
No, the problem is.
I'm telling you.
He will propose to anybody who blink at him twice.
That is. Well, they're about to come back on, so let's see what's happening. Let's go, Asher, baby. Hey, look, Paige just came to a realization, right? Mm-hmm. What did she realize? Is she just faking for the camera? You think she really came to a realization?
Yeah.
Well, she realized that she is in love with the idea of marriage, but not with the person.
Yes. She couldn't be in love with him this quick anyway.
Yes, she could.
I've heard of love at first sight, but this is married at first sight.
But just like Ryan can never say he love you, she could generally be in love with him because if she liked the way he looked, she liked everything about him except the way he acted.
No. I don't think she's love at first sight. I think she's in love with the idea of being married, like she just said. And that's what's making her stick to it.
But she need to get out before she get pregnant.
She needs to get out before he put any more of his voodoo juice on her.
That's what I'm
Ooh, yeah, boy. No, it's not.
Woo, chicken salad.
No, we actually.
And what
I'm
else
sorry.
happened? They went out to dinner, right? Everybody else went out to dinner. That was what has happened?
Brian and Claire and Eric and Virginia.
Yeah.
They all went to dinner together, and of course they're talking about the fact that the same old story. Ryan hasn't told anybody he loved them yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. And Claire is ready to jump his bones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, and the other two are like.
They all each other. What's that? The drunkards.
Yeah. He called them that.
Yeah.
What you call now?
Eric and Virginia, right? They had a little picnic, and Eric is being the ass.
He is not.
He being the ass.
No, he's not.
Eric being the ass, talking about you go live with me for a little while. If you don't want to live there, you can go live somewhere else. Blah blah blah. He's not compromising. He's not even being nice about it. Even if he gotta say that we're gonna live there for a little while, he's not compromising.
They've had this conversation before. She said she liked her place because it was small and cozy. He has the bigger place and he's buying. She is renting. So what he suggested, this is not the first time they had this conversation. This is an extension of a conversation they previously had.
But why do you think she's saying what she's saying?
That's what he's saying. And that's why in the back of his mind, he thinks she's going to run.
Yeah.
He feel like she's going to, it's going to be over between them because she's not doing nothing to show him she in it for the long haul. So, she's saying, I want to keep my friends. I want to keep my place. He asking her to give him something to show that she's sticking to it.
Yeah. So,
like I said, she's renting a place. He owns his place. He telling her, move in with me, and then we'll look for a place together.
So you think
because that makes more sense.
You think they're gonna make it now? Just change the dynamics of it.
Well, I still say my rating dropped from 90% probably to a 60% with them two, only because I think too she gotta realize, like, when you find your significant other, when you find the one, it's the one. Going in circles and keep looking for something else ain't helping nobody.
Well, let's get on was it Eric and Virginia?
No, that's what we just finished talking about. You talking about Jacob and Haley.
Jacob and Haley, let's get it in real quick.
Okay, so Jacob and Haley was, I think, being spiteful or something by bringing in a tarot reading person to say that they weren't a match. And the lady actually said the complete opposite. She said that they actually get along really well, and actually they have more connection. They're on the same
path.
Yeah, on the same
wavelength or something.
Yeah, whatever you call it.
Life path.
Yeah, same life path.
They
have and their numbers get along really well. So she said that she revealed that Haley has control issues, and she's been controlling the relationship. And his negative is that he got too much passion towards wanting the relationship to work, that it comes off in a different type of way to Haley, and it makes her anxious. So the lady was on point because she called out clearly what's going on between them two. But
so you think she real D.R. Ward Psycho Friends Network?
Well, I believe she real because she called out what's really happening.
Yeah.
I mean. And you could tell Haley was surprised that it worked out in Jacob's favor, basically. It's everything he was already telling her, that she needed to loosen up and lighten up and the relationship could work.
All right, you guys, commercials, get ready to go on. We're getting ready to get to the next episode, next section of it. Let's go, baby. We live, baby.
Anthony.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So the sandwich disc got thick. Somebody put an extra layer of meat.
What? That don't sound appropriate.
It is a bad
You gonna get us bad though? You should
anyway,
the sandwich on the meat. What?
You guys, Chris and Paige and Chris. I'm telling you, I do not know what these producers are doing to them. I think it's so wrong. They was having a good time. They was playing early. The first part, they was playing basketball. Then they had another date when they playing pool. And they sit down to talk. And he is claiming that she doesn't pick up the phone outside of recording for him. Now, and she's like, well, you know, I got other stuff to do. And she didn't say it wasn't true. So how I take it is...
But she got a right to do that. She where you been at?
I don't disagree.
She got a right to do that.
Not only that, but at the same time, is he only calling her at booty hour time?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Is she not she don't put him on blast like he put her on blast. But maybe
we gonna get that.
Maybe she needs to. Like, he probably only calling her during booty call hours. And he talk about I don't feel no real connection.
And she knows that's what he wants.
Yeah.
And that's why she not answering. He called her at midnight creep hours.
And she like, he acted like I don't have nothing else to do. So he kept going on and on, talk about he don't have no connection. He don't know what's wrong with her. Blah, 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 blah. And finally she broke down and started crying. And she ended up leaving this time.
Because she probably think the only thing I got that he want is the sex.
Which is true.
So I'm not going to give it to him until he start acting right.
But it's about time she started standing up for herself, because she was giving herself a bad name. So
her family a bad name, her ancestors a bad name, her kids that she ain't even had yet bad name.
Hey, don't
the whole damn African thing a bad name.
Calm down, baby.
Cause she just, you know why? Cause she just being stupid.
No, she was. Come on, baby. Stop that.
What happened?
She edited that out. Edit that out. Anyway, yeah. So she finally getting a little tired of his stuff, and he keeps talking about why she only showing up for the camera. He seems like, I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. It seemed like he only showing up for the camera to me.
But look, did you see that pretzel pizza that Little Caesars had?
Yes, I did.
Ooh.
I had a
They don't deliver it, do they?
You gotta go pick it up.
Ooh.
It's hot and ready.
Ooh. They had a pretzel pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So you trading that in for Chick-fil-A on Friday?
It's time for the next section. Let's go.
Take care of him a knuckle
sandwich. All right, you guys live. As you can see, we are on Instagram. We got our family on Instagram. What's up, baby? What happened in this particular episode?
What? In this section?
Yeah, this section. I always say episode this particular section.
Brianna and Vincent are smoochy as they always do it.
Brianna and Vincent?
Yeah, they...
Oh, yeah, the ones we just saw.
Yeah, they celebrating their 1 month anniversary.
Yeah.
They on a boat. They watched their wedding. And then we got...
So no problems out then. They were just all smoochy up.
Yeah.
No problem.
Somebody else
Who did they show before that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think about.
It wasn't Eric. It wasn't Ryan. It wasn't Eric. It was, that was it. I think that's the only people they showed.
I thought they showed somebody before them. Maybe not.
No.
But we'll catch it. We'll find out and catch all up.
They were the whole episode.
Yeah.
They was the whole episode.
Yeah, they were smoochy.
So that's what happened.
And Vincent said, "You don't make this feel like work and marriage, and you make everything easy for me."
I don't want you. Both. Let's get it.
It sounds.
This is.
All right, you guys.
This is the section called "Touching All Over Me." Get into it, man.
That is not what it's called. So
Haley and Jacob.
Yeah, so we just finished watching these guys on their 1 month anniversary date, and they had a winery, and that's all great. But you guys know the wine will bring on the spirits.
Ooh.
So the truth is coming loose.
Bad or good spirits. Go ahead, take it away, baby.
Anyway, so
this show solo.
These guys. I don't know what's wrong with him. He too silly. Babe, stop.
I'm just talk like you talk.
Put your face back in the camera and act right.
Talk.
You got stuff to say too.
No, I do not.
Yes,
not on this. No, I do not.
Yes, you do. You had something to say about touching all over me.
Okay.
But anyway, Jacob and Haley. So Jacob said a couple of episodes ago that one of his fears was that if Haley's turned around and started liking him, that he's going to be already done checked out. And that's what exactly is happening. Even though Haley has in her mind that she's putting in this super huge effort, she's really not. Besides buying the man some clothes, and what else did she do for him, babe? I can't remember. I know buying the clothes.
That was it.
Other than that, she has in her mind that she's put in all this great effort, and she feels like he's putting in a limited amount of effort. And that's totally not true. But anyway, just to get to the nitty gritty, nice and simple. You know, his issue is she don't want to hug, she don't want to kiss on the cheek, she don't want him to hold her hand, and she made a comment like, you know, I guess once a day the counselors told them to hug each other, and he said every time they hug, you know, she lets off this huge sigh of relief when he, you know, lets loose. And he's like, you putting too much pressure on it. You will hug a stranger, you know. She was like, well, that's easy because I don't have to see them anymore. So he said, at the end of this 4 weeks, you won't have to see me no more either.
Tripping.
And that hurt her feelings. So now she's standing out there talking to the camera like this. I don't understand. Like, what do you want the guy to do? He feels very rejected by her. So
touching all over my body.
Yeah, like,
well,
I don't know.
So they were the only thing going on in this little section of it.
They are officially over. So you know how in the beginning I gave you guys a good percentage of how much everybody could survive? They actually just hit
0. Right by
Chris and Paige.
Right by.
So you guys, out of 5 couples, we definitely done lost 2 for sure.
3, maybe 2, because the other one got the problem about the house.
No, they don't have a problem. She moving in.
Oh.
He don't like that she taking over his space, but that ain't no problem.
We got 30 more minutes left in the show, you guys. 30 more minutes. So let's get back to the next session.
Women.
Yeah, that what you were saying?
So
he said
anniversary, Ryan and
Clara.
And they're going on a plane ride. We gotta talk about the other ones. So they're going on a plane ride, and Clara is really twitchy, first of all. But besides that, she's hoping that tonight is the night that he says, I love you, because she believes that that's the moment that he will have sex with her. But at the end of the day, it's like you can't pressure somebody to say what they're not feeling.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds me of Jacob and Haley, where they felt like Jacob was pressing her too much because she wasn't ready, you know, to be touched or intimate or whatever.
Yeah.
So it caused a weird awkwardness between them.
Yeah.
And I feel like Claire is starting to do that with her and Ryan. Because Ryan's so chill. He not saying nothing when she's making these little, what do you want to call them? Just slurs, throwing slurs.
Shade.
Yeah, all of that at him. So, but he's very in the relationship. Like, he holds her hand. He, you know, does all these special things. Everything she says she like what she want to do, he always doing it. So he's really showing that he's into the relationship. And then he even said that if he had to, you know, do it all over again, he definitely would get married to her again. So he's telling her all the positive things. But because he's not saying I love you and having sex, all the other stuff, it seemed like it's just going unnoticed, in my opinion.
And Haley and Jacob, is that right?
Eric and Virginia.
Eric and Virginia, they went on a plane ride. Eric showed her how he flies planes, took her to the hangar, you know. And,
his family won. His family has a thing with planes.
Yeah.
And she'd made a joke that they could move into there because she doesn't want to move into his place.
Yeah, the hangar. So they went on a little plane ride.
Ooh, it's past somebody's bedtime.
Yeah, they went on a little plane ride. And he did the 0 gravity on her. Got her ready for landing. Yes, sir.
I don't think you're talking about the plane anymore.
Yeah, this is thing.
But yeah, you guys, this show is really good, but we definitely for sure lost 2 out of the 5 couples. Right now, my guess for Eric and Virginia is about 60%. I ain't dropping down to 50, but I'll say 60 because Eric is seeming a bit bossy and controlling, and Virginia is the type person who runs from that because of her family issues she's had. Yep. So, and she's always picking out things too. It seemed like agitate him a little bit so he can say more controlling things. So kind of a provoking type thing. So they're about 60% for me. So far, still Brianna and Vincent are staying together in my book. Claire and Ryan is about
50.
Nah, I give him a little bit more than that. I mean, she's moving into his house.
Yeah.
I don't think he.
So we get it a 70.
Yeah, if they break up, it's gonna be on her.
Yep.
Cause I don't think he would let her move into his house if he wasn't sure. All right, you guys, it's back. We'll be back.
When we come back, it's gonna be the last one because we only got 10 minutes left, so we're gonna come back. All right, you guys, that's it for this episode of Married at First Sight. Third anniversary. That's how you say it.
Monthiversary. You guys, it is going down in them DMs. I'm gonna just let that out there real quick. Them previews was no joke.
Get down in the DMs.
It's down in them DMs.
Hope y'all enjoyed our review.
Enjoyed our review.
We about to get up out of here, and we're gonna see you guys on next week's review. Make sure you like and subscribe to our Instagram. We were live on Instagram tonight.
For a long time. Where y'all was at? Where you at?
Be there. We're gonna see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace.